So GCSEs are over, now where do you go for your sixth form? Firstly though, congratulations on your GCSE results. Next steps are all open for you. How exciting to be looking forward rather than anywhere else. But choosing the right sixth form is quite a difficult thing to do. 2 years of your life where you're going to be spending time doing just the subjects you want to do, nothing else. And that's so important that you get it right, because that's the bit that opens the doors for university for you. So there are lots of different options out there. School for A-levels, there's the BTEC option, there's a college environment for there's maybe an apprenticeship route as well. What do you think? What's right for you? You've got to consider where you're going to learn the most. And we all need to be learning, whether that's through an apprenticeship, whether that's through the college route, or whether that's through A-levels at school. My suggestion to you is that you find the place where you're going to get the most support. Not just extra support, but support where your passions and interests can be absolutely built upon, where you can be enthralled by the teachers around you and really focus on your studies. Social life is super important, but actually the social life will come wherever you are, because you'll be going out more, you're older, you'll be able to gain that social life whatever you do. So if you've got a really strong academic background and strong support in the day, and you're really developing your interests with your teachers, then actually the social side will answer itself. So you need to find an environment where you're cared for, where teachers want you to do well, and teachers are there to support you through your studies. They're going to really engage with you and help you to make sure that you're feeling the passion for the subjects. And that should help you then with your university course, so that you make sure that you end up going to the right university, doing the course that you want to do, rather than dropping out quite early. So when you're looking for your courses, what you should be looking for? My suggestion is you look for a range of courses. What course suits you? Not just because it's a subject you've done well in at school, but a subject that you really enjoy. So think of the subjects that you have done over the last 2 years. What subjects have you done first for homework? Where have you really loved studying? Look at those. They should be in the top of your list. And then think about also, what sorts of subjects are going to help you with your future career? What subjects are facilitator subjects that open doors for you for the future? If you want to do medicine, it's really straightforward. The subjects that you have to do, you need to do your chemistry, you need to do maths. You should really do some biology if you want to keep all your options open. And actually physics is a really good thing too. But actually, if you're interested in English, what about studying drama? Or maybe a language a lot as well, or having a combination of subjects. Think about what you want to do. Think about your interests, think about your careers. Start looking at your university courses and then see what do they want you to study. What subjects should you study at A-level in order to do that right course at university? So the range of course needs to be there. Is there, in your sixth form, a personalised approach to your learning and to your education? Are the teachers really going to care for you? Are they really going to make sure that you're going to get the best possible education? Is there a real sixth form community where you'll have leadership responsibilities? There'll be an interesting programme outside of your A-level or BTEC studies. Is there something that's going to engage you? Because it's these soft skill subjects and soft skill areas where you'll be needing to rely on for when you apply for a job much later. So you need to think about the right kind of school, the right kind of A-level programme, and also the right kind of subjects that engage you, interest you, and help you move on for the future. There's such a difference between sixth form and GCSE. You'll have much more time for studying at sixth form and much more time on each individual subject. So make sure the subjects that you finally choose are ones that you really enjoy. Don't do them just because your mum and dad say to do them, or your teacher said, oh, you'll be good at that. Yes, be good at them, but like them too. There's nothing worse than being forced to do 4.5 hours a week of a subject that you really don't enjoy. Make sure you enjoy the subject. Make sure also that you are considering the other things that you can do at sixth form, because those 2 years will go really quickly, and then you're competing for a place at university. And while everyone's getting the same kind of grades, you need to make sure that you're up there with the best of the crop. So actually make sure you get the good grades, but other skills that you can bring. Is it completing Gold Award at Duke of Edinburgh? Is it voluntary work that you've done that gives you interaction with other people, younger, older people? Is it taking leadership responsibility for a certain project in school? Is it work experience that you've covered during the 2 years? Think about the different things that you can take on. The 2 years is not just about learning in your subject. It's also about the other soft skills that you learn. It's about you showing initiative and taking on new responsibilities. But most importantly, the 2 years are a time where you grow as an individual. It's where you find yourself much more than you would do at GCSE, because you're given the time to study for yourself. You're given the time to manage your studies. It's a mini university experience, if you like. So think about it carefully. Make sure you're in the right environment that will support you where you need it, but also give you the challenge and motivation to be independent. That's what you want. That's what we all want, for you to be independent. So make sure you've got your right course, make sure you've got the right subjects, make sure also that you're thinking about the right subjects that you want to study for university. And think about what's important to you. So while all your friends might be doing different things, actually you're bound to make friends wherever you go, because all your subjects will be different. So make sure that you're thinking about those kinds of things as you're making decisions. For me, I'd be looking for a school environment where there was the structure and support from other people, where there was also the opportunity for me to be myself and be independent and also take responsibility for things. Much better to be the top year in the school than it is to be the first year of a college environment. The 2 years of sixth form will go super quick, and before you know it, you'll be off to university. And although everyone says you need a good change at 16, that change comes regardless of where you go for sixth form or where you do your A-level studies. Change happens because of the nature of studying. So don't worry about change. Change will happen to you anyway. But the biggest change is going to happen when you move from a school or college environment to university. So you need to make sure, in order to do that well, that you've got the right grades. So get those, and get those by being in the right learning environment, a learning environment that stimulates you and motivates you to be the very best. And whatever happens, hold on to who you are, no matter what, because actually that's the thing that's going to get you through to your university course. That's going to open the doors. Don't have regrets. Don't have anybody holding you back. Go off, be the very best you can, but do that by getting the best possible grades you can, by being in a really supportive and encouraging A-level environment. And remember, work hard. Play hard too, but work hard, and then the results will come. And good luck. Enjoy every moment of the sixth form. 2 years will whiz by, and before you know it, you'll be off to university. Enjoy.